All right, we're picking back up here now at 5Q. I believe a previous game was 10Q, but I destroyed every stone on the board, so it jumped me quite a bit ahead. And now we have the computer as black going first, and he's chosen possibly the best opening move on a 9x9 board. To start out, I'm going to try to get a bit of a safe base going here. At the 3-3 points, very hard to attack 3-3. And then from here, because there's no Comey to advantage white, I'm going to have to play very aggressively. There's no real good extension here that can't be split by black, except for maybe a two-space jump. And I don't believe a two-space jump is quite enough to win the game. So I'm going to go ahead and just allow myself to be split so that I don't get over concentrated. Black has jumped in this direction, so I guess I'll play over here to try to minimize just how much he can get in that area. Now, my 3-3 stone is safer than a 3-4 stone, so I will expand on the 3-4. Again, extending a bit further than I normally would because of basically how desperate the situation is. Okay, he is now full on attacking my 3-3 stone, and if you remember, many times I've said contact moves are the way to help ensure that you live in a tough situation. I'm going to start making contact moves. Okay, I'm now in pretty good shape over here. I'll go ahead and make one quick threat to connect underneath. He'll probably block that. He did not. He threatened to split, which is a more dangerous move for me. Now again, I'm playing very aggressively. So playing here to connect seems like a smart idea, but I'm not sure it will let me win. So what I'm going to do is I will assume that if he cuts me through here, that this stone can connect up here, and vice versa, that if he blocks here, that I can connect here later. And I will continue pressing towards where he will have points. Good. And now I have a choice of either potentially having him cut this off. In exchange, I get to go into here, or if I connect, he will get these points. I will choose to connect. I'll play it safe. Okay, now to minimize these areas, we do some simple, I guess what would be in-game moves normally, but the 9x9 is almost exclusively an in-game in many ways. There we go. And let's take a look at where we are. I could press a little more here. Let's go, Tay. I can play here and here, or here, I should say. But this looks bigger to me. This group seems very comfortable, but what about this group? Can I survive a 2-2 stone? It'd be very difficult. Because I still have some open liberties on the outside, I'm going to assume he's not going to jump in. So let me go ahead and claim some more points. And look at that, he jumped in. All right. So normally I would hate an empty triangle, but I needed to take one of his liberties, and taking it on this side allowed him to connect this direction. He could play a stone there. If I connect on top, he connects under, and if I try to go under, he would cut that stone off. Now, I don't feel like I'm necessarily alive yet, so let me go ahead and take care of that. Sure, he could take that stone, but I prefer living. Okay, and let's think this out. If he plays here, I take him. If he plays down, oh, that's tricky. So, there we go. His stone is dead. My group's alive. He tries to cut. It's not going to work. and block. Very simple. Now, let's take a look at what options we have. He will block this. Good. And let's see. Take away point. And just slowly encroach in on his attempts to make points. Okay. This is all very simple. Okay. It looks like we've won. I'm going to go ahead and pass. I don't think there are any more good moves remaining. White wins by 8. Would have liked to have won by more, but a win is a win. So thanks for watching. See you at the next bump up in difficulty.